Reynolds. Out hustle your struggle. Out hustle your struggle. Therosia Reynolds.
Do you remember what you wanted to be when you grew up? I do. When I was a little girl, I had big curls and even bigger dreams. And those dreams were interrupted early and often by the struggle. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. Today, we face so many struggles, but I want to encourage you with stories from my own experiences that you can have your dreams, but first, you must out-hustle your struggle. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be an artist and a singer. I practiced it, envisioned, and told everyone what I wanted to be. That wasn't always the best idea, because not everybody understood my dream, and even if they loved me, not everybody wanted it for me. Specifically, my grandmother, who wanted me to be a teacher who plays piano, because teachers who play piano are often good people with steady paychecks who marry good people with steady paychecks. While I was focused on my vision, she saw the hardships and obstacles that would make being an artist seem impossible. She saw the struggle. And like any good grandmother, she didn't want that for me. Unfortunately, when I was in the 8th grade, a life-threatening illness came into my world: idiopathic intracranial hypertension. Try saying that 5 times fast. What it meant was that I woke up every morning to a gamble of not knowing which body parts would work that day. It meant I had to quit track and concert choir. It also meant that the scholarship I had gotten to my dream college, I had to give up. I couldn't go. That disease stole from me and tormented me for 4.5 years. Oh, how my life would have been so different if I had never gotten sick. The summer after I graduated from high school, my family surrounded me with love, support, and prayer. And by faith, that struggle was out-hustled. After that harrowing experience, my family and I longed for the safety of normalcy. I was a bit ambitious still, but I had met the struggle face to face, and honestly, it was ugly. So I struggled and I settled for a safe imitation. I became a personal investment broker at a prestigious financial institution. And my grandmother approved because I worked at a nice place where I received a steady paycheck, and I was surrounded by nice, eligible people with steady paychecks. This wasn't my dream, but it was someone's dream job. Settling didn't seem so bad. It felt safe. And I'd lost sight of my vision, but I was comfortable. Unfortunately, one sunny summer day, I was walking back in from lunch wearing gorgeous heels that were clicking along the sunny sidewalk when all of a sudden my gorgeous heels met some very ugly rocks and my very soft head met the very hard concrete. Blackout. I sustained a traumatic brain injury. The struggle had returned and it was trying to take me out. I felt buried and betrayed by this out. I just wanted to give up. To make matters worse, my doctor said that I could never return to my job at the prestigious financial institution, nor could I be a teacher. He said, "You're going to have to find something that you truly love to help mitigate the stress of work. Otherwise, your brain will never heal." And it was as if all the dreams of a little girl with big curls were calling me to become who I'd always longed to be. So I began my journey. Unfortunately, all of those obstacles that made it seem impossible, the imitations that wanted me to just settle, and the outs of fear that jeered me to just give up were there. But I had no choice. This was all I could do. I would have to put one foot in front of the other and out-hustle all those struggles. Fast forward to today. I am a full-time working artist and singer, celebrating my 7-year anniversary as such. I have performed for a few celebrities, and I just spoke at the University of Versailles. So how did I do it? More importantly, how do you out-hustle your struggles when the obstacles, imitations, and outs show up? Remember these notes from my story. Faith, vision, and out-hustle. When the obstacles of life show up and tell you it's impossible, have faith in yourself and your dream. As Muhammad Ali would say, impossible is nothing. When the imitations try to get you to settle, recall your vision, dream it again, but don't tell everyone about your dream. Unfortunately, fears can make you settle for a safe imitation. Lastly, when the outs of life show up, you out-hustle. Outthink the problem, outlast it. Whatever the out is, you can out-hustle it if you refuse to give up. Yes, my life would have been so different without all the struggles that I've had to out-hustle. I wouldn't have this faith in myself. I wouldn't have this clear vision, and I wouldn't have these experiences to share with you to encourage you. Those little kids in us are waiting for us to get our dream. Let's go. Out-hustle your struggle, contest chair.